During an interview with 19 News recently, Paul Atkinson, APA project manager, noted that while the Ali regime continues to bellow promises of providing economic relief to persons in the hinterland monetarily, Guyana's indigenous peoples are confronted by permanent issues which require practical resolutions.
We have resources now with our oil revenues and so on. Government is in a far better position to make those sort of donations and contributions, but it has to be done in a strategic kind of way.
With the recent reopening of schools, many hinterland communities have allegedly been deprived of internet access due to non-functioning internet hubs. This, according to Atkinson, does not sit well with the APA, as children and teachers must be entitled to proper internet accessibility in order to complete their education.
Put something down, make a big splash of it in the papers. It works for 2 months. There is no sustainability to it.
Atkinson reasoned that any technological facility erected in the hinterland communities must not be substandard. The project manager posited that the government is blameworthy for the defective ICT hubs in these hinterland communities, as Guyana's indigenous peoples should enjoy quality internet in these contemporary times. Recently, Prime Minister retired Brigadier Mark Phillips handed over a $5 million check to the community of St. Ignatius Village for the construction of a banab in observance of Amerindian Heritage Month. This, according to Atkinson, is a political gimmick by the Ali-led regime to prove that they care about Amerindian people when they are unaddressed topical issues.
It's a gimmick, I would say. That's just a show. That this Heritage Month, we're here for you. Governments do that.
In August, President Ali announced that some 600 persons who have been allocated low-income house lots in Lethem Region 9 will soon receive $1 million each to commence constructing their homes. Also in August, the National Assembly approved the sum of $3 billion to further improve the lives and livelihood of the indigenous peoples in hinterland and remote communities. The supplementary fund was a commitment made to the Amerindian leaders by President Dr. Muhammad Irfan Ali during the recent National Tushos Conference, NTC. Atkinson had this to say.
There is this throwing of money about that is not strategic. And what we have found then and now is that these monies are basically compensation or payback for people who might have campaigned for my party.
The APNU AFC government implemented the Hinterland Employment and Youth Service Haze initiative, which provided more holistic training program targeting indigenous youths across the country, while the Ali-led regime initiated Guyana Online Academy of Learning Gold program where persons from the hinterland can benefit. Antonio Dey reporting for the AGP 19 News.